Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our journey to profitability. I am a little late. We have 1 minute to opening bell, so let's jump right into it, picking up where we left off yesterday. It looks like we did take that low we were targeting. Mostly the bodies, however, notice how it technically didn't take the wick low. I think that's important. I'm looking at our sister pairs. Those two didn't take it. We do have an SMT divergence with the S&P. So it is something to be mindful of that as of right now, it shows NAS technically didn't take the low, but we did take the bodies. So as of right now, I'm treating that as a liquidity sweep. So we shall see moving forward if this will really be a turning point for us to determine if we're on the bullish train anymore or have we exit and we're on the bearish train. We have news at 10 a.m. we need to be mindful of. Opening bell just happened. Let's see what range we are working with. We have a range of 152. So that does put us in the probability of trading to 50%. However, it's in the opposite direction. I don't want to be on the bearish train, but it's not up to me to decide. So we're just going to read the tape and determine. Let me clean up some of the charts from yesterday. So this was yesterday's trade. We're jumping into today. We just took, let's see, 15-minute buy side. It may pull up into here. These 15 minutes, this is the daily volume imbalance. So we want to see how it treats that. Looks like it's coming off of it. I would want to see higher prices, but I don't know if we're on the bullish train anymore to trade up into this already. We didn't quite get there yesterday. Could be where it's reaching for now. Boom, boom, boom. Notice how the body is respected on the 1 hour. So I like that. Hopefully that'll give us some indication just to take it a little bit higher. If we are going to go higher, give us a piece of it, possibly to close in this. But I'm not naive. We still have this and the opening range gap lower. So let's go to the opening range gap. Possible setup. Oh, it already basically reached 50%. No entry though. Let me pull up my iPad. I'm liking that pull off. To get ready, I could see a setup looking like this. Hold up. Ah, don't leave me, don't leave me. It's already going on. Maybe I could pull back 15-minute. It makes me really nervous because that's where I would have taken the high if I could have been a part of that, if I would have trusted the buys. It's a 9-to-1, so maybe we can trust it a little higher. I hate doing that though. Trusting that it'll pull back within this range, give me entry. Because that could have been the sweep to send it lower. So I'm going to wait on it, wait for a little bit of more confirmation. But this is what I'm thinking if it is going to be a continuation play. Let me go back to the 1 hour. If it gives us any entry, give me a part of it, give me a piece. It did a institutional order flow entry drill right here. I did not trust it though, for sure. I might try to get a little rebound. Or it could just go on without me. It's Friday. Name of the game. Only entry would have been, wait, might be loading up. But we gotta be careful though, because it did just take these 5-minute highs. So it could be the Judas swing to send it back lower into the range. That's why you have to make sure to determine what side of the fence you're on. Am I looking for buy setups or am I looking for sell setups? Very important to know before you enter. I think this is our first presented fair value gap, so that's cute. I think I'm gonna take it. Let's see if it can give us entry. That'll be a nice little setup. Maybe 50% of it, or should I do institutional order flow entry, Joe? We do have a little volume imbalance there. If I take it there, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. If I take it here, 1-to-6. My only concern is it swept this high. I would hate to get in here and then it actually trades back down. Let me see, 15-minute, because we still have this right here. We still have that. These are the decisions. These are the decisions. I'm about to load up though, just in case. Oh, dang, I'm not even signed in. Rookie mistake. Okay, loaded, locked and loaded. Are we gonna pull the trigger? I think I'm gonna pull it. Waiting for the 50%. Pull it. We're in such a tight. So really it looks more like this. And that is no bueno. That's like not even a 1-to-1. Meaning, in order to make this trade logical, we would have to take it to the close. That's wishful thinking. That's wishful thinking. What if we take it here instead? You know me, I like to go for the low-hanging fruit. What would that be? Not even nothing. And we trust it though. Let me put a box on this 1-hour Sibby. Not you, Siri. I'm loving the reaction so far, so that's good. I'm reading the tape on the 1-minute on my iPad while I'm doing this. So in order for us to make it all the way to the 15-minute close of this Sibby, we're gonna have to get through the consequential encroachment. So I'm gonna try to write it as far as I can. But if I show any indication, fuck the 1-to-1. I gotta cover my losses, risk management. But it's looking good. Go, 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 go. TP1 smashed. Should I take it here? That's the question. Let me see. Let me see how it acts at the consequential encroachment. Because this is good. Good profits. I could, you know what? Risk management, let me move my stop loss up into profit. So if it does turn around, at least I'm protected. There we go. There we go. I needed to get through this line though. I think I might close, guys. Low hanging fruit. You know me. You know me. I don't know if I'm there to hold it. Especially the beginning. Okay, it's pushing through. Nope. Come on. Don't. Okay, good. 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 I'm out. I don't want to do this. I don't like this feeling. I'm a low hanging fruit type of girly. Yep, I'm out. I'm closing it. Taking my bread and run. That's what I'm about. I'm out. It's cool. And then we'll just sit and watch to see if it goes to TP. Yep, I don't want to go through any withdrawals or down draw. Down draw? What's the word I'm looking for? Dang, I can't think of it right now. Perfect. Awesome. Yay. Good. I'm really happy. Um, cool. So this was actually the bodies at the 15-minute, and it has every right to retrace, and I am not trying to weather that storm, henceforth why I closed. Okay, so let's do our little recap. So on the recap, we came to the charts. We saw it took the volume at the bodies that didn't make a lower low with the wicks. Cool. So that kind of gave me indication, are we maybe we're still going to push higher for the morning. When I came on to the 1 hour, I saw we had went above the daily volume imbalance. The 1 hour was respecting it at the present time though. It came down, wicked right into it. I was still questioning whether we were going to respect it. Like right here at 9:30, it touched it, came back down, went a little bit inside, but then it shot off. And that's why I was like, okay, we may be pushing higher. I was hesitant because I was like, okay, it just took the 5-minute highs. Will it retrace and go back down into the opening range gap? So it was kind of, I did have a little insecurity or uncertainty. What gave me the confidence was once it did pull up, it left behind a fair value gap. And y'all know I'm a fair value gapper. That's my setup. I fibbed it. I saw the 50%. This was my original setup. Go back. This was my original setup. I was like, okay, if it can pull back in it, I'm just going to have to trust that we're going for the buys. It could have easily swept through here. But what gave me confidence was that it was so bullish, it didn't even make it to the consequential encroachment of the fair value gap. I love that. And then it closed back above the 5-minute high. And so that's why I was like, okay, this is it. Time is now. And so I entered earlier, which gave me a bigger risk with my stop loss. Thankfully, though, it gave me a low resistance liquidity run to TP1. So this was TP1, this was TP2. In order for the trade setup to be logical with a 1-to-1, with the stop loss that I was enduring, I had to stretch my TP to TP2. However, y'all know I am not that type of trader. I want the low hanging fruit. So once price shot up, it gave me the respect. I was loving it. Once it hit TP1, I closed. I did think about like moving my stop loss into profit. So at the very least, trying to hold out for TP2, I protected myself. However, my intuition, like I told you, like I've been doing this for a while now, I was like, nope. I didn't like how it was playing around this 15-minute high. And I know myself, I do not want to weather that down draw. I don't. It gives me too much anxiety. And like, I'm trying to make sure I keep my psychology, which is the most important. So I'm a low hanging fruit trader. I took my money and I got out. As you can see now, price has retraced. It wouldn't have necessarily stopped me out, but I would have lost all my profits so far. I would have been like only up, what is this? How many handles is that? 10 handles. So I feel more comfortable with the decision I made, but I am loving this respect back again at my entry. So it still has potential to go higher, but I'm totally fine with my profits. You know, my mentor is always saying enough is enough. Be content with enough. I'm more than content. More than content. I'm used to price going on without me because I'm so used to taking the low hanging fruit. But I'm passionate about the art, so I would love to see it. Give me more indication for next time. Because if it continues, if it goes to my TP2, cool. That gives me more information that we're probably on the bullish train still. But as of right now, I'm happy with my little earnings, even if it does go to TP2. So I'm gonna wait around because it looks like it's about to go. And maybe in the future, enough repetition, maybe I will be more confident to hold. Or I could do what Michael does and take a partial at TP1, move the stop loss into break even, a little bit in profit. So not only did you paid the trader, but you also protected yourself with a runner going to TP2. That's like next level senior. I'm barely making upperclassmen right now. But all of this is reinforcing, look at that, beautiful, 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 it's still going. All of this is like reinforcing like it's okay to hold, but not right now. I'm not there yet. Let me first get comfortable with my little dubs. Then later we can focus on the big dubs. As of right now, staying in my lane, focusing on proper risk management. That's my biggest focus right now. Taking notes. I'm going to clear some of this off. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful play with the first presented fair value gap after the liquidity was swept. Beautiful, beautiful. With the institutional order flow entry drill. And it looks like it's about to go to TP2. I love it. We just have to get past this consequential encroachment. But because it's not Trader Girl Tuesday, I will not be sticking around. I got my little coin, and now I'm about to leave. This is what I would do on a regular day. I'm not going to sit in front of the charts. I will check the charts periodically to see where they go. That's why you got to tune in for Trader Girl Tuesday live with me, and then I'll stay for the full 30 minutes. But today, you know me, I'm about to head out, about to make some edits from yesterday's videos, get it posted and uploaded. Yeah, so it's been fun. That was fun, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. We're on the journey to profitability, looking real good. I hope to see you next time. I will be here Monday, and then Trader Girl Tuesday. Be sure to tune in live. Follow me, like, subscribe. I'm on all the socials, TikTok, Facebook. Oh, I gotta put it on Facebook. It's been a while. Instagram. Well, I'm gonna figure all that out. That's coming soon. That's coming soon. Because I am going to do a little different than what I've been doing on my socials, where I do a screenshot and a voice over. I'm now going to take these YouTube recordings, clip them. I think it's called what, a thumbnail? I'm not sure what it's called. And turn them into little reels, like 30 seconds maybe, and then post those on my social. So it's gonna be a little different than what we've had in the past, but hey, it's 2026. We're on a new path, new journey. Hope you guys are along for the ride. So thank you for tuning in. Good luck and happy trading. Bye.